how to cast any spell for free an infinite number of times. There is an illithid power called Freecast, which lets you remove the resource cost for spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs on your next cast, usable once per long rest. However, there is a way to refresh this illithid power other than long resting. In fact, you can reset it an infinite number of times. This refresh can be triggered by both unequipping and equipping items. And since unequipping items doesn't require an action or bonus action, you can get lots of free casts during combat by refreshing free cast by unequipping your overshoes, undergarments, or your overclothes, all of which provide no benefit during combat. Then, once combat is over, you can re-equip them. If you don't want to lose any stats while using this free cast trick, you can get up to 3 totally free spells. However, re-equipping equipment does cost an action though, so while in combat, the free casting does eventually have a cost, unless you have other equipment you're willing to unequip for a free spell cast. And next up is how to have near infinite actions. Did you know that if you die and come back to life during your same turn from either death ward or similar effect, all of your actions are restored? So if you use a potion of speed, elixir of bloodlust, action surge, and even martial exertion, you'll have 4 actions, and if you have improved extra attack from being a level 11 fighter, which grants 2 extra attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon, that's a total of 12 attacks, and you can refresh all 12 during your turn by dying. Use the gloves of martial exertion or the ritual dagger to deal damage to yourself to finish yourself off during your turn, or you can try to trigger opportunity attacks or just have a teammate bonk you on the head if all else fails. Of course, you'll need to make sure your character is very low health for this to work, so I usually down them and then just use help to get them sitting at a nice 1 health point, and then use this method and you can get your 12 attacks in, rinse and repeat for as many death wards as you have stacked with things like Blood of Lathander, Survival Instinct,